from Southwest, and I'm injured only. And I bought 2 tickets. I have 2 passes, right? They want to know if I could get the wheelchair now, even though I needed a medical assistant today. I was injured. I just got injured, y'all. How y'all doing? So these people took me off the plane, brought this other man on the plane, and took me off the plane.
What's up, good people, and welcome back to my channel, Vell Reacts, where we talk about trending topics and everything in between. So today I have a short video from a video that went viral yesterday, and I also shared it as a YouTube short, where Sandra Denton, also known as Peppa, from the legendary group Salt-N-Pepa, who had a traumatizing experience during her planned 5 a.m. flight from Vegas to Nashville for a business meeting. She was kicked off of the Southwest Airlines flight over a conflict of a seat that she actually paid for. She was quoted as saying, "They have 3 police officers waiting for me." Peppa took to her Instagram Live, where she said that she had purchased 2 seats to give herself some extra leg room for injury that she had. But she wasn't wearing her protective brace at the time when she first was seated. So a flight attendant accosted her over the extra seat. She explains the situation to them, and then she does eventually put on her leg brace after she did some stretching, etc. And she said the next thing she knows, before the flight is taken off, a man gets on the flight, and the flight crew asked Peppa for her extra seat because they were claiming that this guy was en route to a funeral. But Peppa said when she asked the guy face to face if it was true that he actually indeed needed to go to a funeral, and just say that he swears that he needs to go to a funeral, he would not answer her. And she said that his lip was quivering. So she took that to mean that it wasn't true. So Peppa then said before she could process everything that was going on, the next thing you know, the flight attendants were telling her that she needed to get off of the plane. At which point she started recording. During her interview with TMZ, she said she got treated like a criminal without displaying any criminal behavior. And the update on this story is that Southwest did refund Peppa the $2,500 that she paid for her 2 seats. But the airlines told TMZ that the police only got involved because once she was refunded, she didn't have a valid ticket, and it's standard for cops to escort unticketed people from the airport terminals. And in Southwest's response, they further went on to say the airline claims it removed her from the flight because she failed to listen to a crew member's instruction. TMZ then reported that they further pressed Southwest to say what specific instructions did Peppa ignore when it came to her seat. And Peppa went on to say during her TMZ interview that Southwest's version of the story is not going to fly with her attorneys. So we can take that to mean that she's going to take this further. In another article, it also said that Peppa was also asking for a refund for additional fees that she paid for her transportation and some other incidentals related to the trip that ended up getting canceled that she couldn't get a refund on. And TMZ said that they independently spoke to another passenger who went by the name of Shannon McCormack, who was sitting in the same row, and confirmed that she never saw Peppa argue at all until she got the boot. So I do have the full video. It's about, I think it's 10 to 12 minutes of a video. You can check that video out at this point, but let me know what your thoughts are. Should paying for 2 seats be guaranteed for you to have the space that you want or need on any airline flight? And in this particular case, do you feel like it's a situation of an entitled celebrity, or are these airline employees going too far? And are sometimes passengers paying for airline staff with personal issues, prejudices, or overall a bad attitude? Because we often see these stories on social media trending when they aren't related to celebrities. So let me know your thoughts below. Please hit that like button if you haven't as of yet, and subscribe to this channel and share this video. And until next time, until I upload the next video, make sure to take care and be blessed. Peace.
From Southwest, and I'm injured only, and I bought 2 tickets. I have 2 passes, right? They want to know if I could get the wheelchair now, even though I needed a medical assistant today. I was injured. I just got injured, y'all. How y'all doing? So these people took me off the plane, brought this other man on the plane, and took me off the plane. I'm not trying to do the race thing, y'all know I ain't trying to do that. So, hi y'all. I never thought I would be a part of the Southwest of getting kicked off the plane, y'all. Peppa, I can't believe it.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
And the other passengers are saying they're going to write a letter for me, everybody that's on the plane, and help complain for me because I was wrongly removed off the plane. I know. Can you believe it? Me. OMG. So now I'm exiting. I have to show them. No, I'm just showing them. So see, see the hands. So this is what's happening to me. This is. I'm going to more in trouble because you removed me. And you said you removed me off the plane. No, I needed assistance. I had assistance, and I did on there. But what is the reason? You said I was. Is that the reason?
So it started off.
No, just tell me the reason taking me off now.
Start from the beginning where it started from. If you want to go from there.
You said that I needed a brace.
So once you got on the plane, I asked you why did you need a second seat? You weren't wearing your brace or anything like that. Southwest has a customer size policy, so you weren't encroaching on the second side. But then later on, once you put your brace on and had your second one,
it was fine, you apologized.
Right.
So then you came back, and now
you were filming everybody, and then that was due to
no, I wasn't. I was talking to my assistant. I wasn't filming. This is my first time filming, actually.
I apologize for that if that's how you feel, but I need you to get off the jet bridge.
Because I started filming. I just want to be clear on my kickoff of the Southwest. What's my reason so I can be firm?
The safety and everything for the crew and everything like that. So I need you to get off
the safety of the crew for me. Just be very clear.
I need to close this
So
door.
the safety of the crew, I needed to get off because of the safety.
I need you to get off the
that
door.
I was.
We need to push this flag out. Denton. I apologize for. I understand you feel wrong, but I need you to get up to the jet bridge just so for your safety. And
this is the other one, y'all. She came and brought another man and put him in my seat. And these 2 people took me off the plane. Literally took me off the plane and put another man in my 2 seats that I bought. 2 seats, not one, y'all. 2.
I apologize that you weren't in the policy guidelines.
Thank you. They owe a public. I know. Now my meeting today, I will have to cancel it. I was on my way to Tennessee, y'all. I was on my way to Tennessee. That one too. They put another man in my seat. She keep turning around because she knows she was wrong for letting me off the plane.
Get off the jet bridge just for safety.
Yep. Safety.
Yes, because this whole thing moves.
Don't call me like a dog, man. Come on. You go ahead. I can walk, ma'am. Thank you. Now you want to rush me off? Then and I was. But you don't even know the reason. You don't need to know, right? Is that what it is?
Unless you're off this jet bridge.
You don't need to know, right? Is that just tell me? You're the head, and you don't need to know the reason. You just need to just know that I got to get off. You don't even know the reason why they're kicking me off. This is crazy. She's not even telling me why. Okay, finish telling me why you was kicking me off.
So then we had to take you out just because the staff...
You said I was filming, that's why.
They said that you were filming the crew, but I do need you to get off this jet bridge. I need to close this door.
I was filming the crew, and that's why I have to get off the plane. That's all I want to know. Oh, there you have it, y'all. They said I was filming, and now I have to get off the plane. What's your name? Because I'm reporting everyone. Tell me your name.
Hey, Skylar.
Say your name. You all a name. Look. I shouldn't have got off. Only the reason I got off, y'all, because of the other passengers.
Second seat, but she wasn't wearing a knee brace, and she wasn't encroaching on the second seat. So I did tell her we were going to go on a full boat. She will get her second seat refunded. So then I told her we're gonna do that.
And I said, okay, thank you.
So then when we went downstairs, apparently she was filming crew, and then the crew just felt uncomfortable with her just being there because she was being a bit disruptive from what they said. And then when I went down there, she did put on her knee brace, and then she was on the second seat. So then I said that was okay. And then after that, the crew just felt like it wasn't safe enough for them for her to go
Safe.
because on the long flight, for her and the crew. So, and then they made the call, so I just wanted
anybody else on
Okay. Do you get to talk to me or no? It doesn't matter.
Well, he had to finish.
That's what I said.
I appreciate you putting the camera away. So, okay.
I won't show you.
That's fine.
I won't show you. But so see how the respect is? We don't get the respect. You were looking at him, listening to him, but when it's time for me, you don't. I'm not pointing it at you. You know. But I'm just trying to. You already don't want to hear me, right?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. So, as he did say, I had 2 seats. He did resolve. He came back and said, oh, you have your brace, you have your sexy seat, you can stay. I then said thank you. Did I not say thank you?
Just talk to me.
I said thank you.
Okay.
Went back and sat down. All the other passengers, and I got on a FaceTime. I wasn't filming with my assistant to tell them, because I was telling them to cancel the meeting at first. I wasn't FaceTime. I wasn't filming it. I was on FaceTime with my assistant. They thought I was. The only time I was when they were removing me. I needed to know because so I could articulate it back. So when they said, so all the other passengers said, I'm going to write a letter, ma'am, on your behalf. They did not say that.
I believe they said that.
Right, because I was wrong. It was wrong for what they're doing to me. The other passengers are saying that. So the other passengers are saying that they're going to write a letter on behalf of me because that is.
I just need to hear your side of the story.
Yeah, so I was just saying I don't have the camera on you. So they said that they going to write a letter on behalf of me because I was wrongly removed. I was talking to my assistant to tell her to cancel the meeting because I have to get off the plane. But then he said, sorry, it's okay. So I sat back down. So I called her back and I FaceTime. I said, hey. So they might have thought I was filming, but I was FaceTiming her and said, oh, they said I can stay now. Next thing I know, a guy comes on and said that he has a funeral to go to. Can he have my seat? I was like, oh my God, my knee. I have to stretch out my leg. And I said, okay. I said, do you really got to go to a funeral? I said, all you got to do is swear to me you can have my seat. He's like, he wouldn't do that. So I said, well, why should I give you my seat, sir? I just went through so much ordeal. They apologized for making a mistake. And next thing I knew, I sat back down because he didn't want to say, I swear. Yes, that's important. I just went through an ordeal. Why should I give you my seat if I just went through this with myself? And so everybody else said, I will write you a letter on behalf of you, ma'am, for being removed off the plane. That's how it happened. And now.
The bottom line is the flight crew determines or makes a determination if for safety and comfort of all of our customers if they want someone to fly or not. So the crew has made their decision, so we have no choice but to remove you from the aircraft.
Right, but do they have a reason? Is there a law with Southwest that they give you a reason, or they could just snatch you off the plane?
Stated for safety and comfort of all of our customers.
And what's your safety rules, though? What makes it safety? Just a phone is unsafety?
There are a lot of safety variables.
We have time because I'm not on a 3-hour flight anymore.
I'm not going to go into detail because that was the crew's decision. I wasn't there.
See, that's what I'm saying. So who's
you're
responsible?
welcome to write into our customer relations office if you would like more information that way, and they can compile reports from all the parties involved. But beyond that, there's nothing much I can do for you.
Where's the refund of the 2 tickets? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. They have no. They can't tell you nothing. They can only tell them to give you a refund. Yeah, I'm getting my refund for my 2 seats. This was the only flight that got me in for my meeting, believe it or not. Direct. Everything else was connecting. Pissed me off. I'm so upset. They got me with tears in my eyes because I'm so angry right now. Try not to be, y'all. Let's see if I can turn this around. Yeah. It's bullshit. Sorry for the. It made me upset. I had a meeting. I had my tickets, and then because I'm on my phone, they said I'm rudely. Thank you. Looking crazy. It's like 5 something in the morning. Here go the other one. That's some bullshit. I know. This is. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Huh? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? What airline is this? It's Southwest. They were going direct. They were actually the only airline right now because I'm in Vegas going to Tennessee, and so I had this really important meeting, and they just took me off the plane. They don't like. They don't like to see this because I got 2 seats that Southwest gave me. So I'm here getting my refund, y'all. I know it's crazy. So I have to miss my meetings. So try not to be angry. That's why my eyes are watering. Sorry.
Okay, gotcha. Here's your refund, ma'am.
Damn it. I didn't get any first one. Is this for the seats tonight too? The refund for my whole trip?
The whole thing.
Okay. 2,500. Southwest. $2,500. I had a ticket for it. My seats was 2,500, and now Southwest gonna be mad at somebody, one of their employees, because they're gonna be like, "You just messed up 2,500 for what?" Cause she on her phone talking to her assistant. I know the refund is no justice. I know they think they could just treat you this way. Don't let them get to you. I'm watching. I will reschedule. Okay, that's my meeting. They said it's okay. They will reschedule the meeting. So that's all good.
Ayy, poppin' like I'm supposed to. Watch out for the people that ain't close to. Speak a little something you could toast to. I ain't tryna hear about what you won't do. Moving like I'm meant to. Hit the ground running like the rain do. Speak a little something.